I'll be reacting to Saikyo Kamizmode episode 2, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1, 0, go. Alright, hope this one ends up being more entertaining than episode number 1. He lost because he had no plot armor, that's why he lost. But no, I mean, I guess another reason why he lost, it was because it didn't establish that the boy was a pretty damn good drummer. And he just finally realized that putting his heart into it can actually get him somewhere. All jokes aside. Okay, the opening song is nice. This is something that even like I'm not calling this series shitty because I'm only in episode number 2. But even like the shitty kids-based anime or the ones for kids can have a bomb-ass fuck opening. And honestly, the opening here, it ain't half bad, to its credit. It looks like Dai is going to become friends with that girl, though. And the glasses-looking edgelord. Ooh, idols! I wouldn't be surprised if the Jiraiya girl ends up just somehow being the idol. It feels like there's a distinct possibility of that actually happening. Oh, okay, I like this bit in the opening. Because it does get stuck in my head. In a good way. And I like how when the characters are on the drums, it just collides perfectly with like the clicking drumstick noises hitting against whatever instruments it's utilizing. That's something I do enjoy about this opening. It doesn't have well done timing. But yeah, so far though, this series hasn't really won me over. But hey, hopefully it can pull off the Tomika and it can get good eventually. Oh. It's kind of cool seeing how he's motivated even other people into getting into music now, actually. I mean, the dude is that fucking desperate. I mean, that's nice and all, but it very explains benefits that our boy gets from participating with them, though. Because at least because this is another anime aimed for kids, but it's better written than this one so far. At least in Watcha Magi, you have the characters participate, and they get human partners by telling them that if they win the Watcha Magi tournament, a big one, then they can at the very least get a wish granted. We have yet to see this dude mention why our boy should join. Yet, anyway. I mean, that's not so number. What's the benefit? Okay. He's only thinking about himself. He's only thinking about himself, but he's kind of selfish. Exactly. I mean, what is he going to get out of this? Okay, but what's in it for the coaches if they help him win, though? He still hasn't explained the benefit, though. All right, finally get into the more serious stuff now. Okay, so I guess I was right then. It was off of negative emotions. Makes sense, too. Yeah, I actually like the Samoshu explanations at the very least, and it's not juxtaposition since Dad doesn't know about all this. Okay, now that is actually something you should have mentioned earlier. No, it makes sense. Essentially, the world is fucked. It kind of does. Yeah, he even said it straight up. The world would be turned into. He didn't say we turn to shit, but shit would hit the fan. Ah, all right, the realistic thing. Thank you. I've been waiting for like an episode and 6 minutes for this. About damn time. Not even a fucking wish? That's fucking vague. Okay, now this might actually motivate his ass. That's what he should have started. I mean, hey, he should have started at that. What do you think that was gonna do? He thought he was gonna do this shit for free? Hell, it probably would. I would have probably been motivated for the same reasons too. I'd be like, oh shit, I can get riches from this. Yeah, that would probably make me change my mind too. I'd go from not wanting to participate to instantly being like, okay, where do I sign on the dotted line if I was in this spot? Okay, then. I like how the villains are actually trying to do something. Well, our boy was definitely stronger than this fucker anticipated. And instead, he was the one who taught the lesson instead and humbled. Ah. Too bad, so sad for this fucker, though. I like how you can tell this dude is viciously enjoys being evil. I like how it sounds like he wants to fucking kill someone. What the fuck? Especially with that evil chuckling. It's pretty suggestive here. I wish for something like world peace. That's what I would do. Simp! And then his first thing is going to say every hour. He's a simp, that's why. At that point, though, if you do win the tournament, wouldn't you already be someone that everyone looks up to, though? Hey, at least he's taking the topic a little bit more seriously, though. Well, yeah, money makes the world go round. Why the fuck not, right? That one is completely ominous. Damn, not even giving our boy a break. Okay. Whoa. I kind of like seeing the infighting, and it makes sense. I mean, these are villains we're talking about. You usually see villains infighting in these type of anime, especially ones aimed towards kids. All things considered. Whoa. Okay. Finally, some decent shit. Darn, I was hoping that they'd kill each other. I mean, if I were die, I'd be like hoping that they'd kill each other. I'm sure he doesn't know how to utilize it that well yet, though. Oh. He's new. I mean, he is new to this shit. And I kind of like these little details though, where he even forgets devices like that because it's only going to make it much more noteworthy when he actually does decide to take coaching seriously. I'm guessing he won't because of the opening. Damn. That girl's, yeah, no, that girl's definitely going to be a participant because of the opening. Mm-hmm. Like the series ain't even being subtle that she's going to be important. Like they're pretty much saying it to your face, like straight up. Like this series, I gotta admit, that's some good manga drawings. But yeah, this series, it's like the opposite of subtle. I mean, I could see why you'd have concerns. I mean, if you have fuckers stalking you all the way to your house, that would be fucking creepy. That is just so wrong in so many fucking ways, though, that they went this far to stalk him out. He's still getting used to being a coach, though. And it makes sense. It makes sense that he'd be hesitating, though. I mean, kids in life sometimes don't even know what the fuck they want until push comes to shove. And even them sometimes, even if there's push come to shove, they won't know what they really want. Yo, that's pretty fucked up if they go for the kid. He is right. I like this scene because it's going to really show you how much he does care about Susumu. I gotta admit, these villains are fucking smart, actually utilizing hostages to get what they want. I mean, our boys partner did say that these guys are trying to make the world a worse place, and they do need negative energy to operate out of. So, if logically speaking, it would make sense that they would actually take a kid as a hostage. Damn, that's a damn good insult, actually. Lily livered. That sounds like a terrible. That sounds like a terrible title. Being the god of hangers. Holy fuck, it's kind of sad. I kind of like this because now this does emphasize what a boy needs to be seen. He needs to be seeing the fact that these evil fucks, his friend Susumu, come on now, is he gonna let Susumu stay in danger because of cowardice? And plus, it's not like he'll die if he loses. So, and in like now, if say his life was at risk, then I wouldn't blame hesitation. More like they had to force the mood out of him, though, to get him to fight. Oh, man, this track is badass, though, I ain't gonna lie. This series, if there's anything it does well, it's fucking music. Now the question is gonna be if they can keep up the animation momentum from like the first episode. Because the key here in this series is gonna be whether it can actually straight up make consistent looking action set pieces every episode to at least keep it entertaining. I feel like almost any track has go gets his beat though. I'm like, geez, I would like to hear him say that this is not my beat. Just for things to be slightly changed up, just a slight little bit more anyway. All right. I like when Anger's about to do something, the music sounds so fucking edgy. I'm like, geez. You would think with the type of edgy tracks that they have, the villains would be having like an edgy music playlist. Okay, at least there's some decent. Okay, the action choreography is actually not that bad. Oh, I just love seeing him beat them drums. Kind of like this. Gugetsu and both are going to have to utilize their brains. And they ain't just going to be able to outmuscle this shit. And I like that. Whoa, oh man, this track. It sounds so dang soothing to the ears. It sounds like a fucking sonar sound with like the dung sound effect. I like the way he shouts "Death Way Crush" all epically. And saying that the impact animation can be better because when Gozetsu got hit, they could have made the damage look a little bit more organic. Oh man, Gozetsu ain't no bitch. Whoa! Damn! I gotta admit, I do like savage villains. He already said why. He sounds like someone didn't expect this shit though. He's just saying that just to sound cool. Damn. This guy's a fucking jeez. Okay, the dude's a fucking prick. Kind of damn shame he's an early villain because I like him as a villain. Like if he gets one shot of this episode, it's gonna be kind of sad. I'm guessing those are gonna be the main bads of the series straight up. I mean, they gotta be. I like this a little bit in the okay, good. I like how that's showing us that at the very least, Our boy Dai does not have near infinite energy. I like little details like that because in some anime where there's fights involved, it does feel like sometimes main characters have like boundless near infinite energy. Yep, he's gonna beat that drumstick as if there's no freaking tomorrow. Yeah, all right. Now this is the type of shit I love. Speaking of which, that sounds a little bit like Coda from like the Bottle Man series. Well, Bottle Man Revolution DX anyway. A series that could be better though because it looks like the dude that was Go Get To was up against just stood there just to be attacked. Kind of a disappointing finish to a fight. I'm sorry, wait, he doesn't remember what happened? Okay. At least they acknowledge that. I wonder how would he have explained it. I actually wouldn't mind seeing an episode where they knock while his mother's there. I actually would want to see how she would deal with that shit. Like straight up. I feel like that would actually be kind of hilarious. But again, just like the first episode, if I had to rate this one on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional, it's average. It's 5 out of 10. Actually, you know what? No, I'll give it a slightly above average score. I'll give it a 5.5 out of 10 because at least now this episode is actually explaining the incentive for Dai. At the very least, it's not just, oh yeah, Dai, please coach me. No. Now Go Get To explain it. If he gets supported, Dai could get a boon, which is pretty much a fancy way of saying wish. Which I do like that because now would have a legitimate reason to be motivated. And I love how this episode shows you his selflessness because when Susumu was in danger, Dai was actually inclined of participating. So I do like that at the very least there is some real character progression here. And even though it wasn't the most exciting shit ever, at least the action was competently done. It wasn't dog shit by any means, but it was okay. Not exactly something that I would want to watch if I'm trying to keep myself awake, but other than that though, the episode was pretty dang enjoyable. Yeah, to the animation could have been better, but at least the CG fights were okay by CG standards. Damn, that's a shame. Whoa, we got a badass here that's out to be fighting with his eyes closed. That's how you know an anime character is truly badass, when they're not even going to bother looking at you while kicking your ass. I like characters like that. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. Love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe. Be sure to hit the bell for notifications, and bye-bye, y'all.